Alright, so life stressor score. You think that your life may not be as stressful until you actually look at it on this thing. My score was 479, and there could have been more if they already hadn't contradicted themselves others. So what that tells me is I'm pretty stressed. But I handle it very well, obviously. I didn't even notice that my score was going to be that high. There's a lot of things that's occurred this year that's upset the balance, so to speak. I was released from the military because I had epilepsy, and I hadn't had a seizure in 3 years, and I had one about 3 months ago. I was out of work for 2 months, and I got back to work. That caused a whole lot of stuff. My health dimension decreased. My occupational dimension decreased because I got laid off from work for a little bit. Personal and social. We lost our place, so we had to move in with some friends. And we got to know the friends a lot more, and that can be stressful sometimes. I'm further away from work, so kind of hard. Still, my credit shot because of trying to take out every loan that I could to be able to survive. So financial is destroyed. So stress is affecting my physical, social, spiritual, emotional, and occupational dimension. A lot of them. Well, this is what I do. Alright, so describe and demonstrate the relaxation technique that you tried in the video journal. I'm reluctant to add another stress reliever into my already packed stress relieving routine that I do on a weekly basis. In fact, it would cause more stress. What I do every week is on Friday, when I'll get home from work, me and my wife will go to a restaurant. Doesn't have to be something fancy, just kind of get out of the house. But all the stress is just kind of go. And then after that, no pressure on the time to get back or anything. After I get back, I'll take me a nice hot bath. And I have some nice relaxing Zen or meditational music playing in the background, and I have this lavender and eucalyptus bath salt, and it works great. I usually go for more natural ways than chemical ways. I have seen psychiatrists before, and they've given me antidepressants and stuff, and I don't like them, so I try to stay on the natural end of everything. And usually that's what I'll do for a good little bit until after I'll feel I'm not stressed anymore. I also have in the nighttime I have a lavender and eucalyptus pillow spray that I'll use. And that helps out quite a bit. It's important. And I use my earplugs and face mask eye mask, not face mask, every night. What are the major risks associated and diseases associated with the stress? Stress is the leading killer in every race, every religion, and culture. It can bring down the healthiest person alive like a boulder. Because increased stress means higher blood pressure, means your body's working harder, means your health's going to suffer. It can also cause outbursts. You keep everything in until you release it. That can cause big problems in your relationship and your occupation. Sometimes it can be dreadful in both, and in both. Sleep problems. If you're thinking about everything all night, you're not sleeping well. If you're not sleeping well, your body's not getting in and out of the sleep that it needs. And if it's not producing melatonin, it's not producing DMT, and that's some of the stuff that helps. It helps with it. It's what gives you your happiness, so to speak. There's been a lot of studies done on DMT and how it affects your body. And sleep is one of the main factors of that. Also, it can cause eating problems. When I was really stressed, that I barely eat anything, and my health started to suffer. It all coincides, and it snowballs effect. What 2 strategies that effectively deal with stress would you consider using on a weekly basis? As I stated above, get plenty of sleep, wear earplugs, get a face mask, get in the sunlight more. Sunlight, a lot of people don't think that it's as important as it is, but it really is. We need it. And being in the sunlight actually can release endorphins, and those endorphins can make you happy. You're a happier person when you're in the sun. You'll notice when somebody's not in the sun for a long time, they'll be more sad. That's just the fact of life. You can also get the lavender spray. The lavender and eucalyptus spray I got at Bed Bath & Beyond. I was more interested to go there than my wife was. It's like $5. Pretty good, really good sized bottle. And you just spray it on your pillow, and it smells awesome. Makes the room smell awesome. It's relaxing. Lavender is a natural stress reliever. So is eucalyptus. It helps sleep. You got sleep. You're good to go. And a nice hot bath. There's many days where I just want to rip somebody's head off. And a nice, hot, relaxing bath with some nice music works. It helps out quite a bit. Now, in the actual situation, all I do is tell whoever I'm having an issue with, it's like, give me a moment, let me recollect my thoughts, so I don't say anything I regret, because sometimes I say things on the tip of my tongue without thinking. And that's a big problem with me. So, just kind of relax, count back from 10, rethink about the problem, take a different kind of observational steps, like imagine you're in their shoes and just kind of compromise with them. It always makes things better. It always does. Whenever somebody thinks that you care about what they say, it makes a big difference. You wouldn't want to be wasting your time with somebody that doesn't care what you have to say. So make sure that you just take a moment. Take a moment, recollect yourself, and then go back to the situation at a level head. And talk to your family about it. Don't try to tackle all your problems on your own. I've done it for a long time, but then just built up in one day, crash and burn. So make sure you talk to your family. They're there. They'll help you. If they won't, then talk to a friend. If you don't have any friends, or you don't have any family that want to talk to you, go see a therapist. Have somebody to talk to. Even if you have a counselor at work, go talk to them. That's what they're there for. Times are hard. Don't make it harder on yourself. It's already hard enough as it is. Well, that concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Thank you.